Greetings everyone, my name is MS and you are watching episode 42 of MS Minecraft Reboot. So we're standing on top of our bell tower here today and I thought we could have a little conversation about this channel and this series and just like my like motivation behind making this series because we are at episode 42. And I'd say that's quite a long series. Oh, we've got another one of these corona fruit plants just appears here. I have no idea how it's happening. But we're at episode 42 now of this series, and well, if you check out if you look at when you see these videos, the view counts, they're pretty dead to be honest. Like this series, this series does not get much uh, attention on YouTube. So I thought to myself, why do I do this? Why do I what's the main drive that makes me feel like I need to upload videos of myself playing Minecraft if if no one's actually watching them? Because I know why most YouTubers will say that they make their videos because, well, obviously because they enjoy playing video games, but also because it's for a lot of people it can be a job, YouTube, with the whole like earning money and stuff. And I've never earned a single like penny off of YouTube. It's always just been me making YouTube videos just for the fun of it. And I thought, why is it fun if I'm not getting many views and if I'm not really if the channel isn't growing, why do I still have fun doing this? It's I wondered, like, I thought I've been thinking about it for a while, and I think I realised exactly why it is I do the whole YouTube. So it comes down to the fact that I do like playing single player Minecraft. It's whenever I don't have like someone to play with or whatever, I like playing Minecraft. It's a fun game. You get to spend a lot of your time. You can sink hours into this game. Just I'm gonna actually turn the sound down because at least for me, the breaking of the leaves is pretty loud. But yeah, I can sink hours into Minecraft. But if it's single player, I lose a lot of my drive. Like when I play single player, it's not like I'm playing with someone. So I basically play the game in single player modes, typically when I'm just not motivated, mostly when there's no one to play with online for multiplayer games like Team Fortress 2, or even just we have a Minecraft server that we play on, and sometimes like I'm not even in the mood to play on that. So why do I do the whole YouTube thing on the single player world? So essentially, what I've realized, oh, that was our shears. It just went down. Uh-oh. Ah, that's a shame. I'll have to remake one of those. But what it is it's basically I find that playing Minecraft and recording videos on it, it adds an element of multiplayer to it. In the sense where, whilst I don't get that many views, I do share these videos with like some of my friends that also play Minecraft. So it feels almost like I'm playing. That is probably enough leaves, to be honest. We don't even need any more. Quite sad about our shears though. I'm gonna craft another pair and we'll enchant it later. But yeah, it adds an element of multiplayer into it, and it just sort of, I don't know, it helps take up the time, if that makes sense. Like if I've got some time that I need to kill, I can just think, I'll upload a video, and poof, end up making a cool video. And I actually look back on these videos like years and years into the future, and like recently I actually went back and watched some of the old MS Minecraft 2 videos, and whilst I do think that they are a bit cringy, because obviously whenever you look at something that you made when you were younger, it always feels a little bit cringy. I'm sure we can all agree where when we were in our teenage years or young teens online, I'm pretty sure we all did some cringy stuff. I look back on it and I see like how the game is lagging and how my mic is terrible, and it just sort of makes me, it just sort of makes me giggle. But it's at the same time, it was one of the things that I did in in my life, if that makes sense. I look back at it and I remember it reminds me of. It doesn't just. It's not just the episodes that I see. It also reminds me of the time, like what was going on in my life at the time when I recorded that episode, and it's just sort of, I don't know, it's a nice little throwback. So I actually make these videos pretty much for me just as much as I make them for anyone else, and since I enjoy doing it, it helps me pass the time. I feel a lot more productive as well whenever I'm making a, like content for a video in Minecraft. Oh, that's another shit. Oh, you know what, we have enough leaves, so we're just gonna stop doing that. And we're collecting these leaves for projects that we're working on today, guys. We probably have more leaves than we need, but it's better to have more and not need than need and not have more. So yeah, that's the story behind why I'm still making these YouTube videos, even though I don't get many views. Like you see, back in the old videos, some of them were really like the frame rate was terrible, and you think to yourself, how can anyone enjoy making a video with such shitty content? And that's also like another thing I just thought of. Like throughout this series, I've actually been avoiding using any like profanities, and I realized to myself, like, I could understand a lot of YouTubers where they want to make a child-friendly channel, like completely avoiding the use of any profanities and stuff like that, because that's where they can't get as much money from YouTube. Like the whole ads and stuff won't get put on their videos if they get flagged for negative language or whatever. Um, but I don't need to worry about that because I'm not one of those channels, and I think because I've seen other channels like it, it's made me kind of try to follow in their footsteps, because a lot of it comes from inspiration. Like a lot of the videos and stuff comes from inspiration. You see, a lot of the things I build in this world are based off other people's designs, because I see something, I like it, and I think, oh, I want to build that. So yes, in the sense, a lot of it is copying, I guess, but it's it's part of the inspiration, and I enjoy my time playing the game. So it's a combination of those things, really. It's a bit of a weird conversation, and I know it probably is a bit of a turn from the usual things I talk about in Minecraft, but that's basically the best I could have, the best way I could have sum it up, to be honest. But now we're going to get to business, because we have got some work to do today, guys. I did say in the last episode we're going to go and make an Enderman farm, and I do not disappoint. So I've already sort of made a little drop chute for us, so that we can go down and up really quickly to go down to this Enderman farm. So the design we're going to use, I don't actually know who the original creator of the design is, but it's one of those designs that's going to involve using an Endermite to make the Endermen get mad and chase after us. Let's put the shulker box there. I don't know if I'm going to regret putting the shulker box there, because it is in a bit of a dodgy location. But, lost that block. But we're going to... yeah, because basically the design that I'm using is actually one that my friend made on a multiplayer server. Now, I'm pretty sure he didn't come up with the design, but it's it's still a... I don't know who made it, so I'll try and find a video of it. If not, then no worries. But we're going to have to just dig like a... well, not dig, but build a nice little platform that goes all the way far away from the end island. That's actually a pretty crazy screenshot, isn't it? Wouldn't that make a great YouTube thumbnail? I don't actually edit the thumbnails like most YouTubers do, but I might actually make sure that screenshot is the thumbnail, because that looks pretty cool. But yeah, we want to get far away from the end island, because the whole purpose of this is because if we're far away from the end island, and we're going to light this up as we go so that Endermen don't spawn um, on this pathway. But yeah, if we're far away, then there is no other spawning locations for Endermen other than the farm that we're going to build. And we are actually currently at Y1. I think that's the lowest you can go. I don't know if you can place blocks on Y0, but we are this low because the way the mob spawning algorithm works in this game at the moment is the lower down you are, the faster mobs will spawn. So this farm is really fast, considering there is no other areas for Endermen to spawn other than in the farm, and we're also at Y1, so it should be pretty fast. And that's the plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do most of the building of the farm off camera, since I'm probably good, because I'm going to be flicking between screens, copying this thing, and you can't really record videos when you're doing that. So that's why most of my building is off camera in this world. But I'll be back with you guys after I wash my hands and get some of this farm built for you. This is why you light up your pathway as you make it, guys. Oh boy. Alright, so I finished the pathway, and I've actually made the killing chamber for these Endermen. Now, I said we're going to use an Endermite for these guys, so this is probably the part I'm going to record, because this is the bit that... This can go either way, to be honest with you, but we're going to try this. So I've got the cart, break that, and I need to get an Endermite into this minecart. I don't know how we're going to do it. I've just got about 3 stacks of ender pearls, and these are basically, well, 3 stacks. It's 2 stacks and 4. This is basically all the ender pearls we have in the world. So yeah, we just gotta hope this works. If we stand right here, the endermite should hopefully. Uh-oh, I didn't want to touch the minecart. I wanted it to be straight, because otherwise my OCD is gonna kill me. So let's put that back. Put the cart here. Okay. I'm hoping if we stand right here, the endermite will just go straight into the cart. So we're going to be throwing out ender pearl directly up. Going to move a little bit this way. And we're just going to have to keep trying this. Where's that pearl landing? Right there. That's probably enough. Okay. Okay. Oh, I touched the cart. I think I did. Is that straight? That doesn't look straight to me anymore. I think we're fine. Okay. So, gonna look directly up, move it a little bit, and let's just throw them all. We didn't get an endermite at all there. Okay. This is still straight, isn't it? Yeah, that cart is straight. Right, so we're going to keep trying this, guys. This is, I don't know. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. We should be fine, though. Like, if I just throw the... Oh, I don't know. Right, look up. Shoot. Just throw them all. Right, we didn't get any endermites there. Okay. This is... That's alright. We've still got like a stack and a half left to throw. So look straight up, move the mouse, throw as many as we can. Nope. No luck. Ah, I moved the cart. God damn it. Okay, hopefully this way will be better. Oh, we got an Endermite. Fantastic. Right, so we're going to name this guy before he despawns. Okay, I'll have to move down a little bit. Puff. Why can't I name him? Alright, if we just break that though, he should fall straight into the cart. Why didn't he go in the cart? Uh-oh. Get in the cart. Little guy? Little guy? Please get in this cart. Oh, does it need to... Oh, it needs to have a row, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This Endermite is being very well behaved, just sitting there like that. Get the... Okay, go on. Get in the cart. Why won't he get in the cart? No! He fell! Where did he go? Oh, this is not good, guys. This is bad, bad, bad. You, please just get in the cart. Oh, this Endermite. Please. Do they not go in minecarts anymore, or what? Why do you not get in the cart? What is your problem? Okay, yeah, he's not getting in this cart. I don't know why he's not getting in the cart. He literally just went through the cart. There's no way. I need. Oh, what is wrong with this guy? Ah, I hate this. A boat would have been better. Let's try a boat. Oh, if we do a boat though, that's GG for get. Oh, can we get him up here? Do you think he'll come up? Is he despawned? God damn it. Okay, I think it might have been because I was trying to use powered rails. I was hoping, because I don't have any iron on me, but I did have gold. So I was hoping that if I used the power rails to hold the minecart, that would have worked, but apparently not. So I'm going to go back to the zombie cabin, make myself some iron rails, and hopefully that's the key, that's the mistake. Fun. I actually already have some rails, I think. Here we go. Alright. Okay, so we're going for attempt 2. I've made a nice little area for this time. But hopefully 11 ender pearls will be enough. I've got a feeling it won't be, but we're going to do our best with what we've got, because that's all we can do. Okay, 7 more. Look up. Move the mouse a little bit. Ah, we got an Endermite. Come down here, little guy. Right, get in this cart. Yes, he's in the cart, ladies and gentlemen. We did it this time. Let's push the cart down there. Break that. Break that. And now break that. Endermite in position. Let's name tag him. Oh, you're joking. Oh my god. You've got to name tag him F3B. His hitbox is smaller than the minecart. Oh. Oh, I was so proud of myself. That was so efficiently done and everything. Ugh. Hate you. Actually hate this thing. Alright, we're going to farm up some ender pearls because 4 is not going to be enough to get another endermite. But this is like definitely the most stressful part of building this farm, is getting this endermite in position. Come here. 13. 13 might be enough, but I want to get a few more just to be on the safe side. So come at me, endermen. The ones, there must be like a range from how far you need to be to look at them. Because a lot of these Endermen are not actually... There we go. Loads of them now. Come at me. Okay. This time, I'm going to put the minecart down after the Endermite has been spawned to guarantee that he doesn't go in the minecart before we name tag him. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, here we go. Endermite. Wonderful. Let's name tag him first this time. And then we'll place the minecart. Perfect. Look at that. Let's push him down. Same strategy as last time. Minecart in position. Look at that. Beautiful. What a gamer. Just going to build out a spawning platform now, and that will be a completed Enderman farm. Oh, baby. Gonna go wash my hands, and I'll come back to you guys once it's done. Alrighty, guys, we have a completed Enderman farm here. Last thing we need to do is place the blocks that they're going to spawn on. So I'm going to do that now, and I wanted to do that on camera because I thought it'd be cool to see just how quickly this thing starts up, because these farms are pretty crazy. So let's place these stone bricks, and as soon as we walk away from this thing, we should start seeing tons of Endermen spawn on those stone bricks. So I'm going to literally go over here. They should all be angry at the Endermite. Look at that. There's loads of the guys. Look at them go. What a farm. And the mob cramming is actually going to kill those guys. But I'm going to turn the hostile creatures sounds down, because this is going to get loud. And if I fly through here, we probably already have some ender pearls in here. No? Maybe I haven't set up the hoppers yet. Let's just give this a go. See what we get. Look at this. Beautiful. And this is a constant stream of Endermen. They'll just keep coming. Yep, Ender Pearls are going in the chests. Fantastic. That's it, guys. Project complete. Now, what I do need to worry about is them teleporting. And what I've just found out from my friend is that he put string underneath the carpets for a certain distance to prevent the Endermen from teleporting. So I'll have to do that, and I'll probably do that off camera. But in terms of an Enderman farm, this is all functional. And if I want to be extra safe, I can just place some blocks there, and there shouldn't be... The Endermen can't get me. So if I wanted to AFK here, I just have to place those blocks for now. But I'll sort out the string another time. But that's it, guys. Enderman farm complete. But that is all we have time for today, guys. So I'm going to call it the end of the episode here. I'm really happy with the progress we made today. I've wanted to have an Enderman farm in this world for ages. I've been talking about it for months, actually. It's been on the to-do list. But we've finally done it. So now we've got an unlimited supply of Ender Pearls. So that's awesome. But that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching today's episode, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next one. See ya.